Hello everyone, welcome to another video. I'm not going to be doing that much in this video because this is in between recordings. I started making one video that's hopefully going to be coming out probably by the end of this week or no, sorry, definitely not this week. Next week or the week after that. I'm not sure, and I just really want to get a video out, so yeah, this video is basically just going to be me leveling up my charisma by talking, because I'm an amazing conversationalist, especially when it's just me talking to myself. So yeah, basically what I'm doing right now is, I said into the video that I'm making, so I'm not going to spoil anything, but I will start by, removing the mountain under this thing that I'm not going to reveal what I'm building, but I'm sure you could probably figure it out on your own. It looks god-awful right now, but it's in a work in progress, so yeah. I ran out of stone, and I don't feel like I'm going to go back to my storage system a long ways away, so what I'm going to do is just set up a beacon over here and dig. So yeah. I said I wanted to talk, and there's a couple of really funny things going on right now that I think I could talk about pretty well. So yeah, let me just set up the beacon real quick. Hold on, let me do that real quick. There we go. And there we go, finally. Jeebus. Just gotta, what do I need now? And just place an emerald. Pay for that. There we go. Alright. So yeah, the thing I wanted to talk about is a thing that's going on in college right now in my English class, which is my probably by far my best class since I'm an English major. So yeah, basically we have to write an argumentative essay. Here, let me turn down the gameplay. It's probably too loud and you probably can't hear me. I'm really tired right now. It's I think it's 2 a.m. Yeah, it's 2 a.m. and I'm really tired, but I really wanted to get a video recorded so that I don't feel like a bad content creator, because deep down I know I'm an amazing YouTuber. It's just like I have to not be lazy, which is like my Achilles heel. I have many Achilles heel, which is funny because I only have two realistically. But yeah, anyway, so just gotta, good Lord Jesus Christ, this is so much digging. Anyways, yeah, basically, in English class, we have to write an argumentative essay. And basically, we've already had to do a compare and contrast essay, illustrative essay, or which is basically where, like, write about, like, how to do something. And so, yeah, now we're on argumentative essay. Now we are on argumentative essay. And basically it mostly is like, okay, you have to argue mostly on things that are political, like do people have the right to kill themselves, or like unethical medical research, like should we use like the knowledge that was obtained by like research done in like the most inhumane way possible, like should we use that like product? And then it's just stuff like that. And of course everyone picked the like the smart thing to pick, like I said, unethical medical research, do people have the right to die, so much and so forth. I think like the only thing we're not allowed to write on is abortion, which is like understandable because most of that's just like religious, or it's like because everyone has written about it, and also like the teachers just don't want to have to hear about it anymore, which is understandable, and also for other reasons I'm not going to go into. But yeah, anyway, so those are like the things that people have chosen for the topics. And anyways, I didn't know when I picked my topic, which is by far the best out of everyone's in the class. When I picked it, I did not know that I would have to say what my topic is in front of about 20 people in a classroom. I didn't expect to have to even say it to my professor's face, but no. He was asking us what our topic is, and of course I was committed to it. So yeah, he was asking all the students what their topic is, and I sit in the back corner of the class because I do not like having to talk during class or being noticed by the teacher. But oh hey, what do you know? The teacher finally asks me what my topic is after asking everyone else's what their topic is, and they give very good answers on it. And he even asks like, what's the counter argument? Like, why do they why are they like making this side with the why are they arguing? Sorry, let me English real quick. Why are they arguing for this thing? And so yeah, they get to my professor gets to me, and he asks me, "What is your topic?" And I say, "The legalization of marijuana." And so everyone's laughing in the classroom, and I'm just kind of there like, oh god, everyone's going to think I'm a pothead in the class now. Which I have to like keep up this very cool, and never mind, I'm just going to skip over that real quick. Because I have no idea what I'm talking about. Anyway, so everyone's laughing, and I'm laughing along with them because that's pretty much the only thing I can do. And my professor asks me, like, okay, are you for or against it? And I'm like, at first I was going to say I'm very much against it. Like, you know, marijuana is just a sin against nature. All, you know, like all stuff like that. But anyways, I'm about to say that. But then I realized, wait a minute, this is kind of funny. I should go with it. So right before I was going to say I'm very much against it, I stopped at very much, which is not a good place to freeze at. And then I just kind of like decide, you know what, it would be a lot more fun to... Ow! Jesus Christ! Anyways, I did not just make that noise. Yeah, so, wait, where was I in the story? Oh yeah, so I froze, and then I realized, you know what, it'd be funny if I just told them the truth and say that I'm for it. So I say I'm very much for it, which is not what I originally planned on saying. But I said it anyways, and of course that makes everyone laugh. And of course, my English professor, who likes to remind us that he grew up in the 70s, which means he smoked a lot of weed when he was growing up. So, of course, he's really excited about what I'm about to say after saying that I'm for it. And then he gives me like, okay, what's your counter argument? I say, because I have to say something very intellectual in order to be taken seriously. So I say, it makes your cognitive functions just decrease significantly. And my English professor goes like, that's the point, bro. And I'm like, okay. Everyone's laughing. I'm laughing as well because honestly, I can't help but have a good time in this situation. And then, what else were you saying? So yeah, and that's pretty much the end of the class. This was Tuesday. I have English on Tuesday and Thursday. Anyways, we cut to Thursday, and instead of being in the classroom, like gathering like sources for our topic, we actually had to go to the library in order to do so. So yeah, he takes us to the library, and I have absolutely no idea where I'm going to find any sources on marijuana. So after about 5 minutes of looking, I go to the lady at the desk over there because that's really the only thing you can do in that situation, and I asked her in the best way I could, do you know where I can find any books on weed? Or I didn't say weed, I said marijuana, and then I quickly changed it up to medical marijuana because this lady's probably gonna look at me like the most suspicious way possible, like I'm about to... anyways, so As soon as I say that, everyone, I mean everyone, even people who weren't in my class, was dying laughing. Like they were waiting for 5 minutes, like as soon as they got into the library, for me to say something like that, because all of them remembered what my topic was, and I think I'm gonna end up having to show them my essay after I write it. So, anyways, they show me where I can find it, and my God, is there a lot of books on weed. Anyway, so yeah, that's basically, I chose one of the ones that looked the most interesting. It was just simply titled "Why Marijuana Should Be Legalized," and so I picked that. It had a lot of good things on it, or that I can write on in my essay. I'll probably be using that as my main source because it's pretty good. I've read a little bit of it. Oh yeah, just to be clear here, I do not do weed at all. I just simply think that it should be legalized because there's not really much point in it being illegal. Now, that's about as much political I'm going to get in this channel as I can get, is over weed, pretty much. So yeah. Anyway, so I get the book and I get on the desk I get on one of the tables to, like put it in MLA format so that I can write an annotated bibliography on it, as well as put it in my citation page, or my cited page as well. And so yeah, I'm there for a few minutes, and then all of a sudden the lady comes up to me with a candy bar from the Halloween thing that they were having in the library, and it was like a couple of days after Halloween had happened, so that's why they had candy over there. Anyway, she asked me like, "Oh, here, honey, you might need this. You might have the munchies." And so I'm just there. I'm ready. Like I'm just like, what the fuck? And everyone's laughing. And now at this point, I'm just really like, huh? What's going on? It's not that funny. And then, of course, my English professor is dying laughing in the background. He's having the time of his life. And then I started laughing, of course, because this is pretty funny as soon as I figured it out. Because, like, I legit thought this lady just randomly, like, knew that, or randomly thought I was high out of my mind when I asked that. So, yeah. That's pretty much the end of the story. I haven't written the essay yet. I'm too lazy to. I'm making a Minecraft video right now. That's why. So yeah, that's the story. I guess I should probably talk about something else, but here, let me just turn on the, master volume so that you can hear a creeper explosion go off. No, that's not what I meant. Or that's not what I had in mind. Anyways, I'm just gonna let you hear the soothing sound that is breaking blocks in Minecraft. This is fun. I'm making content out of this. I'm an amazing YouTuber. I deserve to be famous. I'm amazing.